Hi everyone, I'm going to react to Akatsuki no Yona chapter 111. And during the last three chapters, we're starting like a new adventure basically. We met up with Lily and her bodyguards. Now our people are gonna be acting as bodyguards for her as she's going to this new um kingdom. What's it called? This is Sen King. I don't know something. There's the drugs. The nada is coming from there as well. I guess so. She's trying to investigate, and there are also people missing along that border. So yeah, and then Yona bought this necklace for Hak, and she gave it to him, and he held her hand like, when you're happy, I'm happy, and then she started crying. Aww. There's progress being made in that relationship. So yeah, that's what happened the last chapters. And before we get into this one, if you guys have a reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and please consider supporting on Patreon at patreon.com/Felimini. And now let's start this chapter, and here we go.
Okay guys, in case the reaction gets blocked and I had to cut out the reaction itself, you can just look in the pinned comment in the comment section where for the link to the reaction highlight itself, so you can just click on it, watch it, and then you just come back for my review.
A town where people vanish. Okay. It was already evening when we arrived at that town. What? It's fireworks. Tonight in Tosui, there will be a festival for the water god. Tosui, that's where they are. This town where there are merchants from say in assassin. Missing people about that. Lady. Subaru, you came again? He left home one night and never came back. Although I'm also collecting information, there have been no clues so far. Our border review is very long. I'm not sure whether this has anything to do with an die or not, but I want to start investigating from Tosui. I understand. Lady Lily, are these? Subaru owes an inn. I met her when I was fighting to ban a die. I'll bring your luggage to the inn for you. Thank you. Tonight we'll be staying here. I'm here as an old woman's daughter from Sensui. Okay, so they don't know that she's the princess, I guess. Book you! Where you going? Oh, you can't go. Oh. I want to hear him speak. Is it because she's hungry? There is a smell of tasty food floating around after all. Kid. This candy is so good. You want some? Start acting like you're Ugh. Even though it's meant to be funny, you're forever 16. It's not funny. Wait a minute. Where did you get that money? It was from. Okay. It was the. No, tetra or tetura. Well then, I'll blend in with the band to look around a bit. Is that a gun? Okay, you too said you. That's them blending. Alright then, I'll carry you guys around like this. S. Incest princess. You're blushing because he's so close to you. You scared me. I was just trying to tell you that if you wander around, you'll get lost. Why are you so scared? She's not scared. She's just. Hak's voice isn't good for my heart. Nothing. Ah! Hold it. Hold it. She gonna pull away because it messes with her heart. Where are Akira and the others? They're investigating Lily. She's asking around with Ayura and Tetora. So it is them. Okay, they're also there. Of course they'll be there. They're not gonna. For some reason, I thought that they left. When Tetra asked for their help to be her bodyguards, that they weren't gonna go, and it was just gonna be Lily and the Hungry Bunch, that were going. That's why when Zeno was like, the money that she got for the candy or whatnot came from her, and I'm like, Tetra? And then I got confused a little bit because I thought Tetra was back wherever, and it was just this random blonde person that took a liking to Zeno. So when this Hack just mentioned both of their names here, so I'm like, okay, so it must be Tetra. Oh, everyone's already left. That's why I said you're gonna get lost. Uh, she's feeling self-conscious about leaving them two alone. It's not like you to zone out at a time like this. Did something happen? Huh. Yep. Ever since yesterday. Girl, are you... Okay, let me just calm down and see where this conversation is gonna go. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't... She actually said it. Did she say it though? No, she didn't say it. She didn't say it. Because, this is not in a bubble. So is she just thinking it? See? Oh, man. I got sort of excited for a second there. I'm like, oh, if I did say it, Princess, is something wrong with your head? You'll definitely make fun of me like that. Oh, girl, you are so clueless. I can't say something like crazy like that. It's nothing. Let's go. Lady, what happened? I'm fine. It just seems like someone cut my hand. Huh? Who did it? Nothing serious, just a scrape. Or someone tried to kill her? Did you hear that? Yeah. What was the sound? Screams that were drowned out instantly by the sounds of fireworks and laughter. See, if this was an anime, I probably would have heard whatever it is that they heard. I didn't. Lady Lily, please wait here. I'll go. Oh, no, 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 no. You are not going over there by yourself. Don't go. It's our duty to fight. You bring Princess and Lily to the inn. It's better if you rest a bit longer. Okay. Let's go. Could this be the work of Janadad? Yes, that is very likely. Hey, let me stay over there. Talking about Hak. Over by the bridge, so many people have collapsed that is piling up. A lot of people are hurt. Can you come over and help us out? They're trying to lure Hak away? Or is this for real? It's hard to imagine such an accident happening. What are you looking at, Shina? What are you seeing? Hurry up. Dragging slowly. In shock. Are these people trying to kidnap those people? Those people, where are you taking them to? I hope you're not by yourself. Ayura? Suspicious. Who are you? You don't look like guests who are staying here. I wonder if the accident was taken care of. It's not an accident. I'll go check outside quickly. I don't like the fact that they basically going off one by one or something. Like they're leaving. Okay, you have Lahak that just left those two, and then you have Ayura that just went and converted those people there or whatever. And now Tetra is leaving to go check out some stuff. Is it really just a simple accident? But the fact that your hand was cut, Lily, was that an accident too? It was just a shallow wound, though. Or is the blade that was cut her, is it poisoned? They probably wanted to keep you in the inn. Is the old lady in there too? I just started suspicion. Started suspicion. Oh my goodness. I just started suspecting this woman. Like when they were talking, okay, you had basically there's this commotion, big commotion going on somewhere over there, and they're talking about an accident. I'm like, this does sound like an accident. You have our dragons going over there. Okay, now you know Hak is not gonna leave. You know, so Hak is there looking out, and then these people came. There's a lot of things going on over here. We need your help. I'm like, hmm. So that's Hak going away from them, and then you have Ayura seeing these people over there in the corridor and going towards them. Who are you people? And then there was something that happened, and then you have Tetra that was like, okay, I'm gonna go check something else outside. And it felt like to me that everybody that was around them, around Lily and Yuna, were slowly being taken away one by one. So I'm like, okay, there's something wrong here. And then Yuna started talking about the cut, you know, she was cut. And then it was only the old lady there, and I see Lily drinking tea. And at first, in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, is this old lady in there, in the plan or whatever? Is the tea poison? Then I started thinking, okay, she was cut. Maybe the cut wasn't, there was poison or something in the on the knife that cut her. So when she was there, then she started feeling, felt like she was feeling groggy or something was happening to her. She was gonna pass out or something. In my back, I'm thinking either it's gonna be the tea or it's gonna be the cut. Like there's something on the knife that got into her bloodstream, and that's what's making her pass out. And then you see your old lady stand up, and I'm like, yeah, yeah, it's not the cut, it's the tea. Ah, goodness, what the heck? And then I said, what happened to the dude that Yona slashed his face off and he's gonna get revenge? I don't quite remember if they captured that person or if he's dead or if he's in the wind. I don't quite remember what happened with him. And if he's not, maybe this is all part of his plan to get revenge on Yona. I don't know. Hey, chapter 112. Let's go. Dang, I thought it was gonna be 112 and it's 111.5. Extra wishing you sweet dreams tonight. Who's wishing who? Is it Hak wishing Yona or the other way around? Can you sleep with me tonight? Oh, my poor Hak. Wait, oh, it's her saying that made him act, like that and slash that person by accident? I don't know. They are ghosts? Yeah. This is stupid. Hak, don't leave me. Last night when I woke up, I heard a strange noise and it felt like my body was being held down by something heavy. Oh, that happens to me like a lot. Like being held down. Like I will have these. It's not really dreams. Sometimes it's dreams, yeah. Sometimes it's dreams and it feels like a nightmarish kind of dream and it feels like something is holding me down. And I have to try like really hard to try to wake up from my dream and try to get up. So I feel her. Is this what they call sleep paralysis? Do you want me to call the maze over? No, don't. They don't believe me. Why didn't you say something? Why did you just get in without a word? Aren't you a princess? It doesn't matter. Just stay beside me. What sort of torture is this? Oh, poor Hak. Poor you. Do you want someone to sleep with you tomorrow? Oh, if you did that, then I will be too embarrassed. It's not like that. I just want you to stay beside me. Just sit here, here, here. If I think she's actually cute, then I lose. She is cute. Yeah. Oh, and give me your finger. You want to cut? You want me to cut it out? Aww. Before the sleep paralysis, I had a real scary dream. See? Dream. Scary. That's what happens to me. It was a pitch black night and you and I were being chased from the capital. Oh my goodness. So she had basically a nightmarish dream that basically told her what's gonna happen. We kept on running through the darkness. When I raised my head, you were covered in blood. No matter how much I called your name, you never responded. And so tonight, even if it's just your little finger, let me hold on to it. Ah, her saying that is just, of course he's gonna give her the finger. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's giving her the whole hand, not just the finger. I'll take care of all of them. So sleep well. Oh. Ba-dum. Your heart. Haha. Never mind. Don't look at me. Oh my girl. My girl. You all were already feeling stuff and you didn't even know. Okay, 112. A temporary fort? What the heck? Is this a camp? Work camp? Slave work camp? The heck? What is going on here? Those who resist will be killed. You were all brought here to be slaves. To stay as slaves. Build a fort. Lily, stay away from that person. Yep, you know. Subaru, who are you exactly? You are a brought us to say. I'm not anyone important, miss. What's going on, Subaru? Please forgive my late self-introduction, Lily. I'm a merchant from Say. I'm the one who you're looking for. Because you've been banging at that Lily, business has been tough. You dare behave yourself. Yona. Cannot wait. Hak seen that whip wound or whatever on her. Oh, he's gonna lose it. Well, all the dragons are gonna lose it. Stop it. I'll teach you right now what the consequences are of putting up a resistance in this place. My girl and her eyes. They are always so shocked when they see that look in her eyes. This might actually be a good chance. Don't you remember what our goal was? Now that you're inside, maybe, I don't know. I think this is an important place. Let's have some patience if you want to find out what their plan is. You were here just now. You really are strong. That's because you are here, Lily. Aww. Where it says this, they don't hesitate to kidnap people here. What are they planning? Right now, Kakija and the others on here. The bones in my arm are broken. I can't be cured with just medicine. There's not die in there. There is not die in there. I'm sure there's not die. This is same medicine. Drinking it continuously will restore your stamina. It does seem like my body is like, oh my goodness. Lily, were you also gonna drink it? Like, for real? Everyone, please stop. You can't drink that wine. That one is. Small amounts of Nandai can be used as medicine. It's legal and safe. Nandai is legal. I've seen plenty of people who gradually get weaker because of the Nandai. To use Nandai to make people work turned out like that because it wasn't used correctly. But over here, how much you drink is your own responsibility. How can I do something like this? It's up to you. But they won't give you water here, only wine. But I'll tell you now. According to these guys, they were sent by the inn's owner, so what to say. Right now, says gathering people at the border to build a fort. Those captured people were probably taken there. In other words, right now they are building a fort. Then they shouldn't be killed, right? If they stay there quietly. Would they really stay there quietly? What's the goal of building a fort? Who knows? He's not playing. My boy's not playing. If you don't answer, then I'll break one of your feet. Understood. How sad. They were nobleman's daughters. Yeah, they think they're some kind of heroes. That's why something like this would. She's not just some nobleman's daughter. Lady Lily is the water tribe's leader. Lord Aunt Jung-Yi's precious daughter. Your leader's daughter? Have you prepared yourself? Lord Jung-Yi and the water tribe will not easily forgive Wasubaru, and the rest of you. The calm water will turn into the tsunami and swallow you whole. Oh my goodness, that's such a cool line. That is such a cool line. Do you know what a dragon's wrath is? If anything happens to the princess, burning down the whole country is a simple matter. Oh my goodness. There are actually two forts. And slip into the fort. One of our teams will get them out and find us a chance to destroy that fort. Is that alright? Is everyone? They thought I would stay here. Aww. Excuse me. It's fine. Your punch just now seems to have almost returned to its normal power. According to the situation, but if they go on a rampage, it's up to you to stop them. I'll do my best. Especially someone like Kija-kun. Hak. Why just Kija? Hak is the tough one, okay? She will be fine. Oh, the necklace. Okay. I'm looking at that and I'm like, where's that from? It's the necklace that. Oh, it's holding on to it. Oh. Okay, let's stop here. Oh my goodness. These 3 episodes. Chapters. These 3 chapters were so hacking Yona focused. I loved it. Oh my goodness. Just them showing how their relationship is building and building. Even that 111.5. At first I was disappointed. Because I wanted to get into the 112, But then the fact that he was focused on those 2 and how Yuna had this terrible dream about Hak basically dying, and when she woke up, she couldn't reach out to him. He wasn't there, and she was scared, and she wanted him to she wanted him to give her his pinky so she can hold on to it and have the assurance that he is there, and then he just basically give her his whole hand to hold on to, I'm like, oh. And then when she held on to the hand, she's like, her heart started beating. She just let go. So from that moment on that she, I feel like she always had feelings for him, but she didn't realize what kind of feelings they were. She just attributed it to friendship, feelings or whatnot. But when it comes to moments where you see the romantic stuff showing up, she just like, it was like that too in the previous chapter when they were the festival was going on and they were separated. It was just Hak and Yona, and Hak held on to his hand and her hand, and then she, you know, was like, "Don't do that" or something. I don't know. And I thought that she told him because she couldn't stop thinking about him or whatnot. But then I got excited at first. Like, did she really just say that? But then I noticed that it wasn't in a bubble. So I'm like, oh, is she taking that to herself? And he was, yeah, she was taking that to herself. And she's like, I can't say that to him because he's going to be fun of me. And I'm like, girl, you don't know, man. Like, you don't know. I feel like she should know, but she doesn't know. Of course, he's not going to make fun of that because he's been in love with her for such a long time. And her saying that she couldn't stop thinking about him. Oh my goodness. Who knows what would have happened? But yeah, she didn't say that. And then stuff started happening. There was this big accident or whatever. And then, the dragons went away. KJ was holding. Oh my goodness, they went away. And then you see Shina looking at these particular people, and they were tracking these people away. And it's like, well, what are you doing? And then, the left that Shina, like the panel went away from him. And then you see, because when they were going to deal with the situation, you're not wanting to go, but they're like, you need to stay with Lily and you all need to be safe. So Hak stayed with them. And then Hak got called away, basically. Ayura and Tetra also went away from those two, and then they got captured and brought to this slave camp where they were being forced to build this fort. And people were injured, and they were like, no, they were like, Yona was asking for them to take care of their injuries or they weren't going to be able to work. And then they brought these drinks. I'm like, this is clearly in a die. And Lily was about to drink it. I'm like, girl, do you not see? How could you not think that this is in a die? Yona got it immediately, but Lily did not. I'm like, girl, be more, I don't know, intelligent, be more careful. Because you have a merchant. This lady was a Nadai merchant, okay? And then they bring these drinks, and they're like, okay, you don't need like special medical attention. You just need to drink this, and this is gonna restore your stamina or something like that. I'm like, restore your stamina, okay? But at least Yuna got it, and she stopped Lily from drinking it. And the merchant lady was like, now that was legal and say, and that it just depends on how you're drinking it, and you might not be addicted to it. I'm like, girl, it's like any kind of addictive substance. Once you start, there's a high probability, there's a high chance that you're gonna be addicted to it. So better not start at all. But then she says that they're not gonna give you water here, and that it's really a dry place. So how long are you gonna go without drinking anything? Because if you're being work hard to your bones, and then it's really dry, you're gonna get thirsty like really, really fast. And if the only thing that you have there is this wine, this nadai, how long are you gonna hold out? I know my girl's gonna hold out, that's for sure. Yona, she's not gonna let herself be addicted to that. So, and then when that guy, was about to whip Lily, and then Yona got in there, and I'm like, if Hak sees that, he's gonna lose it. And then they go to Hak, and the others coming to the restaurant, not the inn, seeing that Yona's not there, and you see the look on Hak's face. You see Jeha looking at Hak, knowing how Hak is feeling at this particular moment. And then you have the people that Shina captured, basically revealing what happened to those two, that they were brought to this fort to build this fort. And they were like, why are they building this for? And this guy didn't want to talk. And then, Hak just, stepped on his foot. He's like, I'm going to crush your foot if you're not speaking right now. And, yeah, he told them what was happening, and that they were brought there to build this fort because the water tribe, they were going to go to war basically with the water tribe, and they were building this fort as some kind of defense thing, right? And the guy was about to make fun about how these noble women were gonna become, addicted to Nadai or something or other. And when I did that, I punched the wall. And then she said something. They said something about how the calm waters of the water tribe were gonna become this tsunami or something. I'm like, woo, that was awesome. And then the dragons were like, oh. So many cool moments. And this anime, man. Oh my gosh, and this manga, man, I'm so glad that I decided to read the manga, because I rarely, even if I love an anime, I rarely go from that to the manga itself, trying to see what's gonna happen. Like, I rarely do that. I try to do that even with what's it called? Am I forgetting? Alibaba. What the anime with Alibaba? Dang it. Alibaba et les 40 voleurs. No, it's not that one. Alibaba. Just try anime. Is what anime is Alibaba from? Maggie or Magai. Maggie. Yeah, the anime Maggie. Like, I saw that, and then I tried to read the manga, but then I stopped at some point. I don't know. So I don't know if it's because I'm reacting to it. That's why I keep on reading it. I have to keep on reading it. I don't know if it's because of that, but I'm super glad that I decided to do this, man. Like, I love this anime so much, and this manga so much, and these characters so much. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and please consider supporting Patreon. Patreon.com/feelme, where you can find my reaction to the very next few episodes. Already uploaded there, in my unedited reactions of all my Yona reactions there as well. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye. Alibaba Saluja. Maggie. Aladdin. Oh yeah. If anything happens to the princess, burning down the whole country is a simple matter. Oh my God.